Hello, everyone. Yesterday, I left my village with hope in my heart. I rode my old motorbike for more than 200 kilometers, all the way from my hometown to Hanoi. I believed that somewhere in that big city, a better opportunity was waiting for me. My budget for the entire trip was only 120,000 Vietnamese dong, just enough for fuel, a few packs of instant noodles, and some bottles of water. I didn't have much money, but I had hope. Sometimes, hope is the only thing a person needs to keep moving forward. After many hours on the road, I finally arrived in Hanoi. The city was crowded, busy, and full of lights. I went straight to the company where I wanted to apply for a job. My heart was beating fast. I imagined myself getting hired, starting a new life, earning money, and helping my family. But life had a different plan. The company told me they were no longer hiring general workers. The only positions available were for people with higher education, people with degrees, people with qualifications that I didn't have. At that moment, everything felt heavy. The long journey, the money I had spent, the dreams I had carried with me, it all seemed meaningless. That evening, I sat quietly on a sidewalk, eating a cup of instant noodles, watching thousands of strangers pass by. I felt lost. I felt disappointed. And for a moment, I didn't know what to do next. Should I stay in Hanoi and keep searching, or should I return home? While I was thinking, my phone rang. It was my father. His voice sounded calm, just like it always had. He asked me, "Have you arrived safely? How is the job situation?" I didn't want to disappoint him, but I told him the truth. I told him that the company was no longer hiring. I told him that things didn't go as planned. For a few seconds, there was silence. Then my father said something I will never forget. He said, "If they don't need you there, then come home. There is always a place for you here. We may not have much, but if there is rice, we eat rice. If there are vegetables, we eat vegetables. As long as the family is together, we will be fine." Those simple words touched my heart. My father didn't talk about money. He didn't talk about success. He didn't tell me to become rich. He simply reminded me that home is not a place. Home is the people who love you. That night, I stayed at a friend's room in Hanoi. He works as a factory worker there. We talked for a while about work, about life, and about the future. The next morning, I made my decision. I was going home. The road back felt different. Yesterday, I was chasing a dream. Today, I was returning with a lesson. As I rode through the countryside, the air felt fresher, the mountains looked more beautiful, and my heart felt lighter. When I arrived home, my father was waiting. There were no questions, no criticism, no disappointment, only a smile. The following day, the two of us went to the garden behind the house. Together, we carried fertilizer and fed the gac plants growing in the backyard. The work was simple, the money was small, but something inside me had changed. I realized that failure is not the end. Sometimes, a closed door is simply life guiding you toward a different path. Many people think success means leaving home, finding a big job, and earning a lot of money. Maybe that's true for some people, but success can also mean having a family that supports you when you fail, having a father who tells you to come home, and having the strength to start again. Today, I still don't know what the future holds. I still don't know where my journey will lead. But I do know one thing. As long as I keep moving forward, as long as I keep trying, and as long as I have my family beside me, I will never truly be lost. Thank you for listening to my story. And if you are going through a difficult time right now, remember this: a failed journey does not mean a failed life. Sometimes, The road that takes you back home is the road that teaches you